Salvation Army shelters are prepping their cold weather shelters today. Look at this. As temperatures continue dropping in the upstate, shelter leaders say the number of people looking for a warm place to sleep goes up. And Fox Carolina's LaVorgna is checking in with shelters around the upstate.
That's right. He's live right now outside in Anderson, where the local Salvation Army shelter is set up to help those in need. Brandon?
Yeah, you know, it may not look like a winter wonderland here in Anderson, but definitely feels like a holiday one, and the temperatures definitely feel holiday-esque. You can see the statue behind me even has a scarf around its neck trying to keep itself warm. It's going to be cold tonight, and the Salvation Army leaders that we spoke with today are urging people to seek a warm place. They're actually setting up their shelters here in Anderson County and all over the upstate, including Spartanburg and Greenville, and they're gearing to take people in, like the one here, again, off of Tolley Street here in Anderson. They're setting up their overflow area with cots and blankets. Temperatures are expected to drop below freezing tonight, reaching into the teens in some parts. This time of year, donations are key for your local Salvation Army to help those in need. When you drop money off at the Salvation Army or in their kettles, it helps them to help people in this community.
We see a huge increase of people showing up at the shelter. Men, women, families, and kids show up and they have nowhere to go.
But if you were wanting to donate product, certainly water bottles, blankets, coats.
Now, coming up at 5, I'll have more on the preps going on around the upstate, as well as a story from one man here in Anderson who says the cold shelter and the people over the Salvation Army saved his life, not only from the cold, but other things as well. We'll have his story coming up at 5. For now, live here in Anderson, LaVorgna, Fox Carolina D4 Fox News.
Brandon, thank